Hey guys, Red Jacket Realty here, and today we're going to talk to you guys about the importance of home inspections and why specifically they're important in Alabama more than probably any other state in the nation. Today I have Cody McCandless here with Timberline Inspections, hands down my favorite inspector, and I'm just going to kind of let him introduce himself and let you guys know why it's important.
My name is Cody McCandless, certified professional inspector through InterNACHI. I've got 5 years experience. I am nationally certified and Alabama licensed. Alabama is actually a non-disclosure state. This means that here, no seller actually has to notify you about any issues on their home.
Buyer beware state means that the seller does not have to disclose anything that does not health and safety to the buyer. Anything other than that needs to be figured out by the buyer or the buyer's agent. Do you know how many states there are like that in the nation?
Not very many that I'm aware of, but for example, even our neighbor Georgia right next door is a disclosure state, and so much so that there's not even licensing for home inspectors there. There's no need. Legally, they're supposed to release any issue when they're selling their home to you or anyone else.
Now, what we're saying to people who are moving to Alabama from other states that are not disclosure state, if you're moving to Alabama, you want to get a home inspection. It might be alien to you because, like Cody said, even in Georgia, they don't even license inspectors. That is not the case here. You want to get a home inspection in Alabama.
Even the home inspectors here in Alabama, for example, if we're a private third-party inspector like myself and the Timberline inspectors, we do not have to answer to local municipalities, state government, federal, anything like that. So the information that we gather goes only to the buyer, yourself, and usually your realtor for you to utilize as you please. Now, what that means, of course, is that the seller does not actually have to fix anything in order to sell the property either. So you and your realtor have to take that information and you have to interpret it and decide, where you want to go from there. Realtors like Imad, who have experience with that stuff, can also help you with how serious of an issue something is,
right,
and whether it can be requested. But again, the seller does not actually have to repair anything legally to sell that property.
So in the contract, it gives us an option for inspection, which you're going to want to do depending on what kind of property you're trying to buy. And then in that inspection period, it gives you the right to potentially back out of that deal if there's something in there that you don't like, which is why getting somebody like Cody in there who knows more than the average human being when it comes to houses, because they've been doing it for so long, they can go in there and they can know, hey, this is a sign of X, whether it's a foundation potential issue, a plumbing issue, a water issue, electric issue. He can do that, and then that allows us to go in and find another expert to potentially go in down in there and figure out exactly what's going on with whatever that might be. So if you guys are gonna buy a house in Alabama, use Cody. Cody, can you give us like a success story or something?
Sure. So foundation problems, of course, are one of the biggest and one of the most expensive issues on a home. I also recommend other types of inspections like camera scopes and things of that nature when you're dealing with plumbing, and there's other things that I'll recommend. But with foundation, we do enter crawl spaces, and of course basements, as long as we're able to access them, we go into those areas. There's been several homes, for example, for investors of mine, that the basement had a lot of personal belongings in it. This kind of limits what we can see, of course, but I've been able to find things such as deflection cracks, which are horizontal cracks that run from left to right. Those are usually a sign of a much larger issue. Deflection is literally water behind a wall pushing the earth and the wall, and that can be tens of thousands of dollars right off the bat. I've been able to save people from buying homes like that on multiple occasions, just because those cracks they're pretty inconspicuous. People don't really look at them, they don't notice them.
So long story short, everybody, if you're gonna buy a house for you to live in or for you to rent out, you want to get a home inspection. Alabama is not a disclosure state, so you're going to want to get it done. You want to get a certified inspector like Cody, and good luck out there, my buyers. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.